We're here at 13716 Alvin Avenue in Garfield Heights, taking a look at a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bathroom, single-family home, long-term tenant in place, property being offered for immediate sale. Quiet, well-maintained street here in Garfield Heights, fairly close to the city of Cleveland border. Queued a home with a lot of exterior curb appeal. Wood siding, which looks like it's been painted pretty recently. Windows are mostly vinyl replacement, a few original wood windows, but lots of vinyl replacements throughout. Off-street cement driveway. 2-car garage. The resident asked us not to go inside as he has a lot of stuff in there. We did take a look earlier. It's really not that much. It's pretty well organized. He keeps his car in there. Inspection report that was acquired by the seller prior to listing indicates there is some damage to the roof. Looked inside, there was some water damage on the roof deck. Didn't look like it's active. The report indicated otherwise, but we didn't seem to see that when we were there. Some deterioration here on the exterior that at the moment isn't a problem, but eventually does need to be addressed to protect the structure. Age of the roof is not known, but there are some potential issues there. Inspection report indicated the installation did not seem to be professional. We do see that they didn't actually cut the shingles to size here. There is slight overhang on the edge. Shingles in place look to be okay. A little bit of heaving here. I don't know how well it shows up in the video, but I can tell here in person. Over here on the left side of the property from this angle. Not sure the extent of that. You're probably going to want to check that out yourself as well, or review the inspection report to be sure. Probably needs to be roofed in the not so distant future, but at the moment we don't think there's any active water leaks. Backyard up against a wooded area, vacant lot. We think that's owned by the city. There's Garfield Heights signs saying no dumping, no trespassing over there. Pretty cute exterior overall. Front steps are a little bit rickety right here. The porch itself seems fine, but the steps leading up to them, questionable, needs to be addressed, stabilized. Front porch itself pretty good. A little bit of deterioration right there. Paint is deteriorating and flaking away, but shouldn't be major fixes. Come in the front door, you enter a vestibule. This was part of the original porch, which has since been covered over and enclosed to give you a bit more living space. Come into the general living area. Carpet throughout the home, wood paneling. Pretty good shape overall. Straightforward on the first floor, you've got your full bathroom. Older ceramic tiles with some tile surround. Tub surround looks to be newer. Everything in place and functional. Not modern updated, but in place and functional. You've got 2 bedrooms here on the first floor. Say about typical size for the neighborhood and price range. Ceiling fan in place. Walls okay, not freshly painted, but not damaged, not in bad shape. Second bedroom over here, being used more of a studio. It could easily be converted to a bedroom in the future. Closet over there in the corner. Carpet throughout, again, not freshly painted, not modern, not renovated, but nothing wrong with it, functional and clean. Head upstairs. Upstairs, you've got a large loft area with the 3rd bedroom. I would consider this the master suite in the property personally. Here's one of the wood windows that hasn't been replaced, but actually in good shape. I almost never see wood windows in good shape, but I do in this particular property. Large loft bedroom area up here with an extended living or studio area in the front of the property. And more living space up here being used as what's effectively a large walk-in closet. Smaller, more traditional closet off to the side. Another nook right there for more storage. And then you've got a small half bathroom up here. Ceramic tile flooring, no tub, no shower, but you've got your vanity, your toilet, your sink, all that stuff in place. Some cabinetry right there. So very functional. Head back downstairs next. Kitchen over here off the main living area. Got what appears to be peel and stick tile flooring here. All appliances, countertops, cabinets in place. Again, not modern, freshly renovated, but well maintained, in good shape. Occupants obviously taking good place of the home, living cleanly. Basement is essentially unfinished, but some areas that are being used as something like a living space. Got a workbench area over here with the built-in shelving. Lighting not working well over here, but extra storage over here. A little bit of moisture in the air, but nothing too significant. Furnace in place. Furnace is old. Furnace was indicated as 43 years old in the inspection report that I saw. It's still on. You can hear it humming and running away, functional right now, but at that age, it's obviously at or near the end of its useful life. A little bit of issues with finding lighting over here, not particularly bright. Got some photos with flash in the listing that will show you. But you can also see you've got an electric panel and the sub panel, both updated breaker boxes. This section was turned into a living or lounge area right over here. I wouldn't call this finished in, but it certainly was being used as extra living space. Over here, I got an extra fridge stored down here. You've got your washer dryer hookups in place. It's hard to get a good look at the foundation walls. There is some evidence of some water intrusion in the past, and there is some bowing. I don't think it's terribly significant, but the inspection report indicated it, and I noticed it as well when I was doing my walkthrough prior to filming. So it's certainly worth pointing out. Very hard to represent that on the video, but I would check the inspection report or do your own inspection to understand the extent of it. So some deferred maintenance, issues with the foundation, issues with the roof. Property, while not updated, it is in fact pretty clean overall. So some things to do here, but overall it's not exactly a major project at the same time, just a few major issues that need to be addressed.